There comes a moment in almost everyone's life when they start questioning who they really are. Sometimes it happens because of criticism, sometimes because of rejection, and sometimes because people around them keep saying, "You should be different." Maybe someone told you that you talk too much or that you are too quiet. Maybe someone said you are too emotional, too kind, too ambitious, or too sensitive. And slowly, without even realizing it, you begin to wonder if the problem is you. You start thinking that maybe if you change your personality, people will like you more. Maybe if you become someone else, life will become easier. But here is the truth that many people learn very late in life. You should never change your personality just to please someone else. Your personality is not a mistake. It is the result of your experiences, your values, your dreams, your pain, and your growth. Every laugh you have shared, every tear you have cried, every challenge you have faced has shaped the person you are today. That personality is your identity. It is the one thing in this world that is completely yours. When you try to change it just to satisfy others, you slowly start losing the most valuable part of yourself. And the sad truth is that even after changing yourself, there will still be people who are not satisfied because the problem was never you. The problem was their expectations. Think about it for a moment. The world has more than 8 billion people, and every single person has a different personality. Some people are loud and expressive, while others are calm and silent. Some people love adventure, while others prefer peace and stability. Some people are emotional and open, while others are logical and reserved. This diversity is what makes the world interesting. Imagine if everyone had the exact same personality. Conversations would be boring, creativity would disappear, and life would lose its color. Your uniqueness is not a weakness. It is a gift. Unfortunately, society often tries to push people into certain boxes. If you are too kind, someone might say you are naive. If you are confident, someone might call you arrogant. If you are quiet, people might think you are weak. If you speak your mind, some may say you are rude. No matter what you do, someone will always have an opinion. If you start changing yourself to satisfy every opinion, you will end up becoming someone you don't even recognize anymore. And the worst feeling in the world is looking in the mirror and realizing you have lost the person you used to be. Many people change their personality because they are afraid of losing others. They think, if I don't act the way they want, they might leave me. But here is something important to understand. The people who truly care about you will never ask you to become someone else. Real friends, real partners, and real supporters accept you for who you are. They might encourage you to grow. They might help you improve, but they will never make you feel like your personality is wrong. When someone truly values you, they don't try to reshape you. They appreciate the authenticity you bring into their life. Changing your personality for someone else is like wearing a mask every single day. At first, it might feel manageable. You smile when you don't feel like smiling. You hide your opinions. You act in ways that feel unnatural just to keep others happy. But over time, that mask becomes heavy. It drains your energy. It creates anxiety because you constantly worry about maintaining the version of yourself that people expect. Eventually, you become emotionally exhausted. That is the cost of pretending to be someone you are not. Authenticity, on the other hand, brings freedom. When you accept your personality and stop apologizing for it, something powerful happens. You stop chasing approval. You stop overthinking every little action. You stop trying to be perfect. Instead, you begin to live honestly. And the beautiful thing about authenticity is that it attracts the right people into your life. The people who appreciate your humor, your kindness, your honesty, your passion, and even your flaws will naturally stay. Those who don't understand you will slowly fade away, and that is completely okay. It is also important to understand the difference between growing and changing your personality. Growth is healthy and necessary. Everyone should learn, improve, and become a better version of themselves. For example, if someone learns to control their anger, that is growth. If someone becomes more confident or more disciplined, that is growth. But growth should come from your own desire to improve your life, not from pressure to become someone else. Growth strengthens your personality, while forced change erases it. One of the biggest reasons people change themselves is the fear of rejection. Rejection can be painful. When someone criticizes you or walks away from your life, it can make you question your worth. But rejection is not always a sign that you need to change. Sometimes it is simply a sign that the connection was not meant for you. Not everyone will understand your personality, and that is perfectly normal. Even the most successful and admired people in the world face criticism and rejection. Yet they continue to stay true to who they are. History and life are full of examples of people who refuse to change their personality despite pressure from others. These individuals followed their own beliefs, expressed their ideas openly, and stayed authentic. At first, many of them were misunderstood. Some were even criticized or mocked. But over time, their authenticity became their strength. The very qualities that people once doubted eventually became the reasons they were admired. When you stay true to yourself, you also inspire others to do the same. Many people around you might secretly be struggling with the same pressure to change. When they see someone confidently embracing their real personality, it gives them courage. Authenticity is contagious. One person's honesty can encourage many others to stop pretending and start living honestly. Another important thing to remember is that your personality will naturally evolve as you grow older. Life experiences, education, relationships, and challenges will shape you in new ways. But this evolution should feel natural, not forced. It should feel like a journey of self-discovery, not a constant battle to fit into someone else's expectations. When change happens naturally, it feels empowering. When it is forced, it feels suffocating. Sometimes people will try to manipulate you into changing by making you feel guilty. They might say things like, "If you really cared about me, you would change." But love and respect should never require you to erase your identity. Healthy relationships are built on acceptance and mutual understanding. When two people respect each other's personalities, they create a space where both individuals can grow without losing themselves. Imagine a flower growing in a garden. Each flower has its own color, shape, and fragrance. A rose cannot become a sunflower, and a sunflower cannot become a lily. Yet every flower is beautiful in its own way. The garden becomes breathtaking because of its diversity. If every flower tried to change itself to look like another, the beauty of the garden would disappear. In the same way, the world becomes meaningful because people are different. Your personality adds a unique color to this world. Life becomes much easier when you stop trying to impress everyone. The moment you accept that not everyone will like you, you gain a powerful kind of freedom. You no longer waste time trying to win approval from people who don't appreciate you. Instead, you invest your energy in becoming the best version of yourself. You focus on your goals, your passions, and the people who truly value your presence. Confidence plays a big role in staying true to your personality. Confidence doesn't mean believing you are perfect. It simply means accepting yourself, including your strengths and your flaws. When you have confidence, criticism doesn't shake you as easily. You listen to feedback, but you don't allow every opinion to control your identity. You understand that your worth is not defined by other people's expectations. It is also important to remember that the people who ask you to change your personality often have their own insecurities. Sometimes they project their fears or frustrations onto others. Instead of dealing with their own issues, they try to control the people around them. Recognizing this can help you stop taking their criticism personally. Their opinion is not always a reflection of your value. At the end of the day, you are the one who has to live with yourself. You are the one who wakes up with your thoughts, your dreams, and your choices every morning. If you spend your life pretending to be someone else, you might gain temporary approval, but you will lose inner peace. True happiness comes from alignment between who you are inside and how you live your life outside. So never apologize for your personality. Never feel ashamed of being kind in a world that sometimes rewards cruelty. Never feel weak for being emotional in a world that sometimes values coldness. Never feel wrong for dreaming big in a world that often encourages people to play small. The qualities that make you different are often the qualities that make you powerful. There will always be people who misunderstand you, judge you, or criticize you. But there will also be people who appreciate your authenticity, respect your individuality, and celebrate your uniqueness. Focus on those people. Build your life around those who support you, not those who try to reshape you. Your personality is your signature in this world. It is the way you think, the way you speak, the way you care, the way you express yourself. No one else has the exact same combination of experiences and emotions that you have. That makes you irreplaceable. And something that is irreplaceable should never be changed just to fit someone else's expectations. So stand tall in who you are. Embrace your strengths and learn from your weaknesses. But never erase your identity to make others comfortable. Be honest, be real, and be unapologetically yourself. Because the people who truly belong in your life will never ask you to change your personality. They will simply appreciate the person you already are.